Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca, back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the Set 39 Headliners featured card, which is a 97 overall, 2016 Silver Slugger, Jose Altuve. He's the second baseman for the Houston Astros. Guys, I think this card is going to be one of the better budget cards in the game. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are taking a moral high ground by knocking this Jose Altuve. When we do his proper Chewie review here, you're going to see that this is a pretty good card for MLB The Show 20. What I need you guys to do before we get into the Chewie review, though, is hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I'm going to upload more videos, as well as comment down below what you guys think about this Jose Altuve, and share this video with any of your friends so that we can continue to get this channel to grow. I think that's probably the best way to get it to grow right now, is to just network with some other people. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into it. Jose Altuve. The Set 39 Headliners featured card is Gigante, aka Jose Altuve. Gigante means giant in Spanish. It's essentially the opposite of what Jose Altuve is. He is the smallest player in Major League Baseball at 5'5". I know it says he's 5'6", but there's other sources that say he's 5'5". He might actually be 5'4", 5'3". Who knows? They could give him like wrestler height, where he's like 4 inches taller than what he actually is. Either way, there was about a 3 or 4 year period where Jose Altuve was absolutely banging the ball, compared to the Houston Astros banging trash cans. Whether that had something to do with how well Altuve was playing or not, who knows? Even last year he batted almost 300 at 298, so I don't know if it was just all the trash can or maybe the fact that Jose Altuve is a really good baseball player. This card itself is a 2016 Silver Slugger version of him. He's a 97 overall. He's a second baseman. He's right-handed throwing, right-handed batting, a secondary position of shortstop, and he has diamond hitting and gold defense. In the 2016 season, he batted .338, which led the American League. He had an on-base percentage of .396. He had a slugging of .531, an OPS of .928, an OPS plus of .155, which is very, very good. He led the American League in hits with .216. He had 24 home runs, 96 RBIs, 30 stolen bases, and a WAR of 7.9. He finished third in the MVP voting. He won the Silver Slugger, of course, hence the Silver Slugger card, and he was an All-Star. The following year, in 2017, was the year that Jose Altuve won the MVP. Like I've said, he's one of the better players in baseball. Whether you guys think the Astros are a bunch of cheaters or not, you cannot deny the talent level that Jose Altuve has. Let's look at the attributes on the card. He has 123 contact versus righty, 102 contact versus lefty, 75 power versus righty, 68 power versus lefty with 104 vision, 74 discipline, 125 clutch. In the field, he has 82 fielding, 66 arm strength, 75 arm accuracy, 78 reaction with 89 speed, 70 stealing, and 75 base running aggressiveness. I think this card is about what Jose Altuve is as a player. He hits right-handed pitching a little bit better than he hits left-handed pitching in real life, and he gets on base a lot. In the game, his swing, I think, is what I would call a bipolar type of swing. I think he's a love it or hate it type of swing. I don't like Jose Altuve's swing personally, but I know a lot of guys love his swing and think it's one of the glitchier swings in the game. I'm personally just not a huge Jose Altuve fan when it comes to his swing. I don't hit well with it. I had his live series card whenever he was like in the 90s a year or two ago, and I couldn't hit with it. I had his better card last year, and I couldn't hit with it. I've given him plenty of chances. I probably have about 300 to 400 bats with Jose Altuve in my lifetime of playing MLB The Show in the last 4 years, and I don't like him. I don't like his swing. If you guys like his swing, let me know in the comments down below, and good on you. I think he's going to be one of the best budget cards in the game, based, like I said in the introduction of the video, people standing on moral high grounds that they won't use a Houston Astro, which is silly. It's a video baseball game. I get they cheated in real life, and that's something completely different than this video game. You'll play with other fake characters or guys that have attributes that aren't even close to what they are in real life. So it is what it is. Like, I mean, it's whatever, personal preference. I'm not going to not use a card because it's a Houston Astro. Like, that George Springer, when I unlock him here in the next, like, 10 prestige levels, you best believe he's going to get his chance in the outfield. That card looks nasty. On top of the fact that I just don't think, with how many second basemen and shortstops are in the game right now, that Altuve is going to cost a lot of stubs. I think he's going to land Once the Mike Trout collection has calmed down, since the price of everything is skyrocketed, I think that Altuve will probably settle for less than 20,000 stubs. And I think at that value, this card is very good. As for the card itself, I do think he's going to get on base a lot. He has very good speed at second base. He's going to have a lot of range. I wouldn't play him at shortstop. He doesn't have the arm strength for it. 6'6" arm strength at second base is okay. It's not the best. But he's going to be pretty rangy with the 89 speed, 78 reaction, 82 fielding. I think he'll do fine defensively. Let's look at his quirks real quick. His quirks are hitting machine, 20/20 vision, speedster, thief, pressure cooker, unbreakable. So not amazing quirks, not terrible quirks for a guy that's a base hit getter. The fact that he doesn't have Walker kind of hurts a little bit because I'd like to see him have a little bit more check swings. But I guess if you know what pitch is coming, you don't need to check swing, right? You know if it's going to be a ball or a strike, a curveball or fastball. So why would you need to check swing if you're looking for fastball and you get curveball if you're already banging trash cans and know what the pitch is? All right, enough of the corny jokes. I know I'm kind of back and forth with this trash can issue. I think what the Houston Astros did in real life is not okay. But for a video game, I'm going to use the cards that I play with best. If that involves using a guy that I'm not the biggest fan of in real life, I'm still going to use him. Like, I was using Amir Garrett for a long time, and I think Amir Garrett, in his beef with the Pirates, that he's not the greatest person. Now, he's probably a great person in real life. I don't know Amir Garrett. But from what I've seen, I'm a Pirates fan. I don't like the guy. He's like a villain to us. That doesn't mean he's not a good person in real life. That just means that in baseball, I don't like Amir Garrett. But I'll still use his card. Dude had a nasty fastball, nasty slider, and was at the point when he got his Players League card, he was one of the best left-handed relievers in the game, and I still use the card. I don't like the guy from the aspect of him being a baseball player because he has a problem with the Pirates. I mean, plain and simple. Doesn't mean I'm not going to use him in the game. That's just my personal opinion. If your opinion differs, then let me know. As for the Jose Altuve, we're going to give him 3 Chewies, because I just think there's a lot of depth at second base, a lot of depth at shortstop. He doesn't have great power, and I think power is super important in this game this year. Almost like 2018, where it's like a power baseball game again. And I personally don't like his swing that much, so I can't even give him like a little bit of bonus because I think he has a glitchy swing. I think it's a glitchy swing for some people and a not very good swing for other people. But I'm going to leave this Jose Altuve at 3 Chewies. I think he went over the card pretty well. He's going to be a base hitter. And he's going to be pretty decent in the field defensively. He's not going to hit a lot of home runs. And that's why he's getting the Chewie rating that he's getting. Alright guys, that wraps up this Chewie review of the 2016 Silver Slugger 97 overall Jose Altuve, the second baseman for the Houston Astros. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It really helps the channel grow. You guys have a great day and be safe.